Are you a business owner looking for clients, trying to attract clients and customers to your business or your restaurant or your coaching practice or to your art studio? And you're meeting new possible people called prospects and you're pissing them off. Maybe not you, but somebody you know, and you don't even know why. You're being rejected. People aren't receptive to you. They're confused. Guess what? What if all of that rejection and static coming from prospects was because of your vibe? Hashtag yes it is. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the weekly Emotion Code Grow Show. I'm here every Saturday with John, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern. And today, this month actually, we're focusing on the business owner, and who knows better than John and I, and how we use emotion code to build our business and get the things out of the way. What are the things? Cue emotions.
Trapped emotions.
That's right. So good morning, everybody, and welcome. I'm a certified emotion code practitioner in beautiful Victoria, BC, on Canada's West Coast. And I'm here every Saturday with him. John, good morning.
Hello, everyone. Yes, my name's John Inverarity, certified emotion code, body code practitioner. I'm in Vancouver, Canada. And yeah, helping people all over the world, business owners, or wherever you are. This is the series for you.
Yeah, and we're going to be doing a different segment. John and I have protocol. And protocol means a list of things that we do when people want to hire us for emotion code. It's not one session. It's a series of layers. We're going to be plucking different areas of those layers. Today, we're choosing the heart wall. Why? Because it's everything. Why? Because it's everything. John's going to talk about the heart wall shortly and how you might have a heart wall against prospects. Yes, you can have a specific heart wall against prospects because of an old prospect, unprocessed emotion trapped around your heart. John's going to explain that in a few minutes.
Yep.
So each week, we're going to take elements of our protocol, and today's an important one. Are you rubbing your clients the wrong way, or prospects, or new clients, or old clients? If you are, it's because of your vibe. And today, guess what? We're choosing two people. We're going to delete the negative emotion that you're sending about prospects, because guess what? They're only responding to the vibration that you're sending about them. I want to say that again. Imagine having some negative emotions about past prospects, and that's attached to the vibration that you're sending with new prospects, not even their fault. And if you're curious about whether you have a heart wall and whether you're ticking off your clients or not, I don't know. How's that working for you? If you have evidence of that and you don't know why, it's because of the vibe you're sending through your heart wall. We're looking for two people. John, can you tell our friends what we're looking for today, please?
Yeah, so business owners, small business owners, self-employed entrepreneurs that think they have room for improvement in your business. Maybe, like Michael said, rubbing the people the wrong way, or just kind of getting off reactions. So what we need is you to be watching live and volunteer in the comments and give us some context and like a severity kind of thing, like, how severe is the issue, this concern of, prospects just, vanishing and just never hear from them again. And, you're doing everything you can to grow your business, but, you're just not getting past it to that next level. Yeah. So pretty simple, just be watching live and volunteer with a little context.
And you're thinking, well, what are you going to do? Do I need to join the video? No, you just need to let us in the chat. You see, John and I are going to become your proxy. John, what does that mean?
So acting on your behalf. So we're here in our homes and you are somewhere in the world in your home, and we're going to connect to you with intention, and we're going to muscle test through the emotion code chart to find out, which one of these little trapped emotions is, creating this block for you. And then we take a magnet over the governing meridian, which amplifies our intention to release the trapped emotion.
You know that show on TV, John, called You Gotta Eat Here? Maybe it's just a Canadian show, and the guy go, you know what? You got to watch live. You got to be here, and you got to see it go down today. So two business owners, who's it going to be? Let us know in the chat. But John, let's say good morning to our friends watching. Go to the chat below. Let us know that you're watching. Say hello.
And say hello.
Where you're from.
Let us know where you're from. Hey, Natasha Paula Samuel. Yeah. Good to see you back here. Natasha from the UK.
And our friend Cornelia, businesswoman. Good morning, bros. Happy to be watching from sunny Parksville.
Hey, hey, Permelia. Elaine Goldman's here. Good morning, Michael John. Yeah.
And Amanda
And
watching live on YouTube.
Amando.
I ran into an old manager. She invited me to coffee on Thursday. We talked a little bit about her career background. I asked her if she ever thought of owning her own business and so on. Then she continues the conversation. So Amanda, we worked with in the past, changed her vibration, and now she's attracting things that are in alignment to that.
Yeah.
Real quickly, John, again today, we are here helping business owners. If you want to be notified the day before, 9 a.m. the day before, of what's cooking and what we got on the plate for the next day, go ahead. You can get our weekly email, and John will read that out for anybody listening to the podcast. Where do they go, John, to sign up for the weekly email?
Yeah, so it's michaellozier.com/emotion code bros.
That's right. And we'll let you know what the subject is. And also inside that same email, guess what? Is all kinds of classes and courses that I have for practitioners. And I'm currently mentoring, I think 35, 36 emotion code practitioners to help them build successful businesses. A couple of things that they've learned from me a long time ago. I'm doing 2 courses today. You can go to the events page on my website, and you can even join us today. The first class I'm doing today is the so famous Practitioner's business card. What is your business card? Who's using that? It's not about the business card. It's about the words on the business card. And if you go to michaellozier.com events, download this handout. I'm here the top of the hour at 10 o'clock delivering this quick but yet effective course. And maybe you're new to emotion code, or maybe you're a pro already, but you'd like to change your muscle testing skills because you're using the sway test. No, really, I'm serious. But hashtag it's time to move on. Today at 12 noon, I'm going to be teaching you how to do Michael Lozier's draw bridge technique, muscle testing, speedy with ranges. Guess what? It also comes with a worksheet. And maybe Kareem Beach-Murray can put it in the chat, www.michaellozier.com/events. Both of them today, both of them on this Facebook Live page and YouTube. Both of them come with worksheets.
Nice. Kareem Beach-Murray, she just sat down and you're putting her to work already?
I was waiting for Kareem Beach-Murray to get here, frankly. Who else is here?
Foster. Hey, from Baltimore, Sheldon. Welcome. Sylvia Bellini, greetings from a gray London. It's gone 5 p.m. here. Yeah. Cheryl Hobbs, good morning, gentlemen. Watching from Crane Lake, Alberta. Hey, Canadian Kareem Beach-Murray, of course.
Yeah.
Kareem Beach-Murray, I did Michael's course, and people comment all the time. I have some awesome business cards.
Hey, listen, and once you take the business card course, you can copy everything on here except my website address, but the model and the words. Why? Because it works. Why? It's a silent salesperson. Real important. So thank you for that comment, Kareem. Again, we are working with, it could, even practitioners, everybody that's prospecting, everybody that needs to talk to their clients about something, or somebody says, hey, I want you guys to meet, and then you kind of meet to do business and you rub them the wrong way, or what's going on with that? Why does that happen? We can help figure that out with you today. But John, we need 2 volunteers. Remind our friends again what they need to do.
Yep. So be watching live right now on Facebook or YouTube. And be a small business owner, self-employed, and little context of, sort of what the concern is. But today we want to help you, clear some heart wall emotions that, you're sending out that is kind of causing you to rub people the wrong way, or, vice versa. Just getting like a negative kind of response to clients, and you have room for improvement in your business.
And John's going to explain what that friction or that conflict or that static is that you're having with somebody. And it's all because of the heart wall. And just like these bricks look, it is a wall collected around your heart of unprocessed emotion. John, tell us more, and how we could have one with prospects. What's that? Go ahead, please.
Right. Yeah. So I'll start with like the trapped emotion, just in case you're new to this. So trapped emotion is an unprocessed emotion from a past negative event. There's 60 of them on the chart. And what can happen is they can actually lodge around your heart specifically and create sort of this wall, this barrier. And we like to say that the heart is more than just a pump, and that, it's a second brain. And actually, the heart, it sends more messages to the brain, more communication than the brain does to the heart. So you can say, like, the heart's the boss, and tells the rest of the body what to do, kind of a thing. So, and the magnetic field, the energy field of the heart, can be measured up to like 12 feet away. So it's very, very powerful kind of electromagnetic, energy to it. And so what happens is during like traumatic times, rough times, stressful events, stressful work, job, whatever it may be, your heart feels that impact, that stress, and wants to protect itself. So, moving forward, it's not hurt so bad. So it takes these little trapped emotions and it puts them around the heart and creates this wall, right? So it's good short term, but long term, it's not good, right? It's kind of like living behind the walls of a castle, and no one's attacking, right? You're just sort of in there alone, kind of like shut off from the world. And so it's our job to find out what these heart wall emotions are, clear them out, so you can get on with your life, live freedom, happier, more love, more enriching relationships, more clarity, business growth. So that's what we're doing. That's the heart wall, kind of in a nutshell. Hopefully I explained that all right.
Yeah, and it's nothing personal. Everybody has one, Everybody has a heart wall. Now, whether you have a heart wall with clients or customers and prospects, it all depends if you have a history with them, right? So we are going to be looking for volunteers. Okay, so there's a note here from Elaine. Go ahead, John, if you can read that for us.
Yeah, okay. So Elaine Goldman is saying, I'm self-employed, and for the last several years, it's been difficult getting some of my customers, prospects, to call me back. Never thought about ticking off my prospects. Volunteer. Thanks.
Okay. Well, Elaine, I get that. Most practitioners usually do a heart wall session with how you present yourself to the world. What is my heart wall? And, through doing hundreds and hundreds of heart walls and asking different questions, I said, can I have a heart wall with a specific person? Yes. And what in my cartoon head, what that meant, I had an issue with that person years ago, and we're friends now, but guess what? That little thing called ticked off or abandonment, it's still contaminating my vibe a little bit with that person. So there's a group, and that group is prospects, and then the group of clients. So if you're a practitioner and you're not sure whether you can do this or not, don't trust me, trust your fingers. Ask yourself, can I have a heart wall with myself? Oh, yes, well, as I can. Can I have a heart wall with Betty and Bob and John and Belinda? Oh, yes. Do I have a heart wall with my spouse? Yeah, you can.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. John, do you want to work with Elaine today?
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, that's a good point. So you can have like heart wall, you can clear just generalized heart walls. And we like to get like really specific in our business, and our clients come to us, be like, yeah, my boss. Yeah. And it can even be like a reoccurring person, like people in like authority figures or something like that, whether it be like a teacher or a doctor or a police officer or your boss, right? It's kind of just like they just rub you the wrong way, right? So you can have a heart wall towards that, right? So so back to today, as prospects, heart wall towards like,
that's a group. Yeah, that's a unique group of people. Yeah.
Even like leads, could you say that's another word, leads? Or,
yeah, you could use the word leads or, if you're at a networking meeting, when you prospect for gold, what does that mean? It means you're looking for gold, right? So prospecting for clients is kind of the same thing. Sometimes you get gold nuggets and sometimes you don't. So, in this example, we're treating prospects as a group that your subconscious mind knows about. So John's going to become the proxy for Elaine Goldman. That means on her behalf, he's going to use this emotion code chart, use muscle testing, and identify heart walls that are creating this challenge that she's having. John, go ahead and narrate the process. Go, please.
Right. Yeah. So in my head, I'm setting my intention to connect up to Elaine Goldman. So just do that now. So connect up, connect up, connect up. Can I connect up? Elaine. Yeah. So muscle testing here with my fingers. And so I do have a good connection, Elaine Goldman. Yeah. And I connect as a proxy. Yeah. So permission to connect up. I can muscle test on your behalf. So that's what I'm doing. That's the proxy. I'm muscle testing on her behalf. Right. So Elaine, yeah. Connected up to Michael, no. Connected up to Corrine, no.
Yeah.
Muscle testing for myself is John, no. Muscle testing for Elaine.
Okay.
Fantastic. Okay. So people not calling me back as Elaine. People are just not calling me back. So, and it's been several years ticking off my prospects. So what's the severity of this block to having my customers, prospects not call me back? Is it 5 out of a 10? Yeah. Is it a 10? Is it a 9? So it's a 9 out of a 10. So that's obviously high. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 9. So yeah, you're like 90% blocked. All right. So Elaine Goldman, is there a heart wall associated or creating this block barrier to having customers, prospects, call me back, Elaine call you back? Yeah. So there's a heart wall emotion. Okay. So is this first heart wall emotion in column A? No. Is it in column B? Yeah. So be odd. Yeah. Even. No. So it's be odd. So is it 1, 3, or 5? So it's B5. So we got a chart of 60, and now we got down to B5. So now we're down to 5 emotions that we need to find through, right? So it's fairly effective, efficient process here. So is it the first one? No. Is it the second one? No. Is it third one? Yeah. Is it the fourth one? No. Fifth one. So terror, terrified? Yeah. So if terror is the definition of terror is kind of like an overwhelming fear. And it's like kind of like sharp all of a sudden as kind of a thing as well. Okay, so we need to know more about this terror. No. Can we clear it? Yeah. Okay, magnet right there. Release this now. Okay, is that cleared? Yeah, good. All right, so cleared one terror. Let's just check the severity of this block barrier to having my customers, prospects call me back as Elaine Goldman. 987 is 7. So we came down, a little bit, 2 points. Okay, so is there another heart wall emotion, Elaine? We can identify and release. Yeah, okay. Heart wall emotion A or B. So it's in column A, odd row. So we're into A6. Yeah, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So is it overwhelm? Yeah, do we need to know more? No, we can release that overwhelm. Yeah. Okay, got my magnet here. Clear overwhelm. Release that. And again, I'm just muscle testing through the chart. Release overwhelm. Okay, is that released? Yeah. Okay, good. Another heart wall emotion. Yeah. Odd. So is it A3? Yeah. So it's sadness. Yeah. Okay, it's clear sadness. Release sadness. Okay, it's cleared. Yeah. So is there another heart wall emotion? No. Variation of a heart wall emotion. So variation could be like inherited or like absorbed. You kind of got to ask specifically about that. There's other types, right? So is it anything? No. Okay, severity of this block barrier to having prospects, customers call me back. Is it 5 or higher? 4, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 0. I got a 0. 1 or higher? No. So I'm just kind of like triple checking my work here. Is there more here in the heart wall? No. So, just a few trapped emotions. We'll see. So we'll leave it there, Elaine. That's a nice little demo. And so she said, had my heart wall worked on before. So it's been cleared. And now this is kind of just like a tune-up. So, a month later, 2 months later, a year later, there's more there.
Yeah. Well, I've also found, John, I could do someone's heart wall, but they can still have a heart wall with a specific person. So even though she had her heart wall session done, it wasn't with that specific group. If you're a practitioner, you might want to test that and thinking, okay, I just did that person's heart wall, and I know they have a spouse, and then test it. Don't believe Michael Loge, believe your fingers. So I'm thinking, wow. And in my work, that's what I call, do I have a heart wall with the world? In other words, the vibe that whether I'm on the streets or a restaurant, on the bus, what's the vibe I'm sending out from my heart? And then I have it very specific. If you're a practitioner, you might want to test that. Our friend Patricia's watching from YouTube. She's saying, just do it. Just volunteer is what she's referring to.
Yeah.
So you've completed with Elaine, and she'll be back. She'll give us an update. I'm going to work with Kira, and Kira sounds like a new name here. She said, good morning. I'm trying to step out more as a coach while I find many look at me for advice and give great value of our time together, I don't to attract those that are able or willing to pay. So good. So I'm going to do what John did. First, I'm checking to see if I'm hydrated. That's a yes. Today at 12 noon, I'm teaching the drawbridge method for muscle testing. So, and I also like to keep the motor running. So I just keep constant stream of testing and then just pop a question in. So I'm just checking with Kira. I have her permission right now. It's like my Wi-Fi. These are all no's with my finger. So I'm just looking for Kira. I have her permission. I'm hydrated enough. There we go. Am I Kira Smith? Am I Kira C? Am I Michael? I'm Kira C. Good. My conscious mind was talking about the resistance or reluctance for people to want to pay for my services. And first, do I have a heart wall that's stopping people from doing that? How many? 5, 4 from prospects from doing that? 5, 4, 3. There's 2 of them. Yes. Discouragement and rejection. Are these both mine? Yes. I'm deleting discouragement with my magnet, deleting discouragement, deleting rejection. Now do I have a heart wall with prospects? No, but I did. I'm asking my subconscious mind, what is the severity of this is not related, but in a business program, when something pops up, we ask it whether it was on the chart or not, or the question, and what is the severity of my scarcity consciousness? That means that I'm worthy and it's okay, and there's lots for me, and there's lots of paying people, and people are going to want to hire me. What is the severity that I have scarcity consciousness or a scarcity mindset around the abundantness of me having lots of clients? 0 is none, 10 is high. What's my scarcity consciousness? 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. So I'm pretty scarce in my mindset. And how many trapped emotions are causing that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is it mine? No. Does it come from my mom or my dad or grandparents? Absorbed. Yes. A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So John, absorbed dread. Can you tell our friends what that means?
Yeah. So absorb, taken on from someone else. And dread is basically, fear of the future, impending doom kind of a feeling. So maybe someone you're around was feeling that, and you sort of took that on as your own.
Yes. So, now I'm asking my subconscious mind, what is the severity of my scarcity around that I can or be paid or get clients or people are going to want to pay me? Do I still have that consciousness? Now, what is the severity of the scarcity energy that I can't have that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, I'm going to check our beliefs on that too, something else that we do in our program. So would it be okay for me to, these are all yeses so far, would it be okay for me to attract and maintain and get paying clients and exchange my energy for money? Would that be okay? Was it okay before today? No. Is it safe for me to do that? Yes. Was it safe before today? No. This finger called the drawbridge finger is answering all the questions, and you have changed your mind about that, and my hunch is you're going to move forward, not unless I do a little quickie, creative insecurity. What is the severity of my insecurity? To hold my head up high and say what my fee is and ask it with pride and confidence. Do I have insecurity about this new development? Is it just creative insecurity? Is it mine? Do I need to know more? Deleting creative insecurity. Now, what is the severity of my insecurity about moving forward with the development of knowing that I charge and being able to tell the price and post the price and let people know what a full session costs and so on? I don't have any resistance to that. Am I good to go? Yeah. Am I done? Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to disconnect here.
New vibe.
Brand new vibe, Yeah, thanks, John. A reminder, this is what goes down, the vibe bubble guide. The vibe that you're sending before your session is different when you're done. And guess what? Law of attraction cuts in. And what's law of attraction doing? It's always responding to your vibration. When, right now, when, right now, when, right now. Kareem Beach Murray, she knows that gotta love having creative insecurity removed.
We're gonna talk about the orange cone real quick, right?
Oh, let's pull an orange cone, please.
So this is kind of like an image, and the orange cone is symbolic for trapped emotions, right? So what happens when you see an orange cone on the road? You stop, slow down, detour. Think about them as a 6-lane highway going down to 1 lane, big bottleneck, right? So you want to get that goal, that manifestation, grow your business, and with those trapped emotions, orange cones in the way, it's going to slow down or just completely stop you. So, got it.
There we go, the orange cone. What is your orange cone? Well, we can find out. We're the cone hunters. You tell us what the problem is in your business. We will find out what the orange cone or the trapped emotion. And we want to make sure that you're here to join us live because we can work on you if you're live. So be sure to join our mailing list. We send it out at 9 o'clock Friday morning Pacific time. We send it out an hour before the show. And guess what? You might say, I am busy. That's okay because we keep the replay there. And you can go to the website, YouTube or Facebook after the show and watch the replay. Kareen's saying she hasn't seen the orange cones in a while. It's been a while since he surprised me today pulling out the orange cone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Kira is saying, thank you, Kira. If you can join us next Saturday and give us a little update or sometime in between, we love to give updates on what is going on. Well, we did it, John. We met our goal. Our goal is to introduce people to the emotion code, maybe that haven't known about it. And, you know, we work on everything from physical pain to mental anguish or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
We're on episode 188. So if you loved us today, you're going to love all 187 episodes. You can go to my website, michaellogier.com. You'll see a little tab with the Bro Show. The whole library is there. Go check us out.
Yeah, I'm at aliveandpure.com. I think Kareem Beach Murray put my website in the comments, so thank you for that. That's and right. It'll be sort of up in the post up above, I believe, as well.
Yeah, good stuff. Just a reminder, John and I both have packages for business people, and we work on everything from your beliefs about your success, attracting prospects and customers and repeat clients, and cleaning up all the energy and the vibe, getting rid of your creative blocks, your writing blocks, and your doubts and your beliefs. So
raising the roof.
Yeah. The links to both of our programs are inside of the comments up above, and check those out. So again, we are working on every month. This week we're working on for the business owner, and next week we're going to tell you what that is. But I was helping my friend with this, who's a business owner. He said, you should do a show on this because it changed everything for me. We're going to make that introduction to you next week. John, anything else you want to add before we go?
No. Just again, we both have online scheduling and offer this, amazing, business breakthrough programs, protocols for you to help you out.
Yeah.
And definitely come back next week. Volunteers come back with the Elaine and Kira with a little update.
Yeah.
And other than that, have a great week, everyone.
Good stuff. Okay, everybody. Again, at the top of the hour, I'm doing a class for the practitioner on the business card, and one at the top of the hour on muscle testing. If you're watching this after, scroll down the website. You'll find both of those classes and the handouts available for you even after the live show today. John, we're going to see you next week with some business success stories of our own and our two people we worked with. Let's say goodbye to everybody.
Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.
See you later.